Hello, my name is Harley Mills. I will be demonstrating a social story that I created for one of my clients. He's a 6-year-old male who has a comorbid diagnosis of ODD as well as ADHD. Um, we created an individualized social story for him. So, what you're going to see is a PowerPoint presentation that has cartoon characters. In our actual social story, we utilize pictures of the client in interacting and engaging in these appropriate behaviors that we will discuss within the social story. And at the end, when I talk about or reference his teacher, his parents, and his ABA instructor, we typically have pictures of all of those individuals. But due to a lack of consent, I will have cartoon pictures in this version as well as a picture only of myself on the very last slide. This does still reflect very closely of what we have in our social story. So you will see a young male, pale skin, brown hair um, depicted throughout the social story. Our social story discusses being respectful to my teachers at school. When I go to school, I will be respectful to my teachers. I will stay in my seat the whole class. I will raise my hand when I want to say something, and I will do what I am told the first time I am asked. I will use nice words when talking to my teacher, like saying please, thank you, and may I. I will always use my inside voice when talking to my teacher, and if I get upset or mad, I will say things such as I need help or I need a break. I will keep my hands and feet to myself during class, and I will not throw or slam things when I am upset. When I am respectful to my teachers at school, my teachers, my mom and dad, and my ABA instructor will be happy with my behavior. So within the clinic, we've seen like a great deal of success, and for these social stories to be very effective for this child's behavior. Within a few days of implementation, he's doing really well with maintaining the skills that he's learned, the replacement statements such as I need help or I need a break. Um, he also does worksheets that we get from a social skills book that kind of relates to the social story that we present to him. So some will have appropriate ways to answer a teacher, appropriate ways to act in class, inappropriate ways so he can identify both and discriminate between the two. So he's done very, very well within our clinical setting. We have noticed a deficit in the generalization of these skills to the classroom and across instructors. So this closely relates to an article that I referenced in my social stories paper by a man last name Stiles, and the article was produced in 2011. He just stated that there needs to be more research done and greater support to back up the general ability of these skills that are learned in social stories across environments, settings, and persons. So, thank you for watching. That is all of my social story.